Assalamu alaikum, everyone. We're back with part 2 of our series on self-love. And today I wanted to talk a little bit about, I mentioned that God's name, Al-Wadud, is also translated not just as the most loving, but it's also translated as the affectionate. When you look at the word affection, actually the meaning of it is it's coming from like fondness of something, right? Being fond of something and or like tenderness, being tender towards something. And when you really think about that, first of all, subhanAllah, right? That means that, that's how God is with us, right? One of his names is also the gentle, right? Ya Latif or Al-Latif. So it's really incredible when you think about, that he treats us in this way. Now, if we flip that and again, look at how we're treating ourselves, would we say that we're affectionate towards ourselves? So are we fond of ourselves, right? Do you like yourself? Let's backtrack from loving yourself. Do you even like yourself? And I think that's a really important question. I think people who don't like themselves are very insecure and they project that negativity out onto the world, and so we really have to work on this. We have to like ourselves. We have to as a first step to hopefully get to the point where we love ourselves and know that this comes from God. He is affectionate towards us. He is fond of us. He is kind and tender towards us. And that's another thing, tenderness. Okay, when you think about that word, think about how critical we are to ourselves, how often we blame talk about like just the negative self-talk, right? That we're not good at something, we suck at things, we're terrible, we're not good enough, everyone else is doing, this better. And so, I just want to reflect a little bit. Today's prompt is going to be about, do you like yourself? Okay. And really reflecting on this idea of, are you fond of yourself? Are you kind to yourself, right? Are you gentle with yourself, right? And if you're critical and, criticize yourself a lot and have a lot of that negative self-talk kind of looping in your mind, then that's not the case. So today we're going to work a little bit on that. And inshallah, follow and like so that we can hit part 3 tomorrow.